Welcome back, Commanders. We are going to jump from day 2 into day 3 in season 1. So we are heading through day 2, moving into day 3, and I'm just going to get my arena runs in. There is 30 minutes left, and I do have 30 runs. But like I showed you yesterday, there's so much moving of gear that needs to go on right now to be able to do that. Even though I think I am just going to do top 10, I'm not too worried about getting top 3. Still want to finish as well as I can. So with 30 minutes to go into day 3, this is the levels that I'm at. Looking at level 13 on the virus research. 15, 16, 15, 15, and 16. So that is what I'm looking at day 2 going into day 3. Also coming up, what we have is, or what it says, is City Clash begins in 32 minutes along with the genetic recombination. I don't think City Clash it'll let you start until day 5 or day 4. It's going to be Thursday for us is when I think City Clash lets us start. So even though that countdown is coming in, most of the cities still have, or all of the cities still have protection periods on them. So you'll see our protection period is still 1 day, 12 hours away. So I'm not quite sure. I guess with the City Clash, you can just start doing donations like we have for the early stuff coming on. Oh, I didn't see this. Okay. So this is the Purge action. Good to know. I guess that is the highest level of zombie you can beat. So somebody beating a 40 right now is pretty darn impressive. Good job them. Purge. So this just goes on based on like when you get it. So we got ours in the first minute. That's why we're first. It's no other reason than that. Season Battle Pass still going through. Boosts haven't changed. Weekly's the same. All of these are still the same coming through. So nothing changing there. All right, I'm going to jump into my arena. I will probably just fast forward this part because, like I said, I have some catching up to do, and I know I'm going to need to move gear around to make. Okay, as you saw, there were. That's why it takes a lot longer. I mean, that almost took the full 30 minutes and just moving gear around to do that. Did move up to 3rd place. I will not be able to hold that because Shirk had missed so many attempts yesterday that, I mean, it'll just show that he is going to climb up and over me. So, like I said, if I finish 4 to 10, actually, I will just finish 4 to 10. That's where it's going to happen. Okay. Again, we are just a couple minutes out from this and finishing up my buildings because our verses, we've got 250 left. We should have a pretty comfortable lead. We're against our own, in our own server with Sangre de Litina. So hopefully, I believe we will not be needing to do kill day with them. It would be silly if we did. But I'm just going to load these guys back up. That feels low. 682 feels really low. Okay, let's see here. Awesome. Security apply. All right, we'll just wait for that to come back around. Minute 54. I said this is the genetic recombination and the city clash are what are coming up, and that's what we're waiting for, is just to see what that changes for us. With just the last minute or so left, 449, I need... So I'm still just under 100,000 short on hitting level 14 before day 3. We should be able to hit that just right after. All right, now that we've got the secretary. All right, so day 3 is starting. We're going to jump in here and check this out. The recombination is open. I need to go, so bases, cities, radar, genes, doom elites. All look good. Okay, we can do that, handle that. City clash. Okay, so yep, it just lets us know that it's going to open in 1 day, 12 hours. So nothing is happening there, just a notification, so don't be fooled by that. But the rejected combination coming up is good to know. Claim our passes. Boosts are all the same. All of that looks the same. It's research day, so they're just giving us the research pack option. Nothing new in this. Even though it is Tuesday, I'm hoping that in the next couple of hours they give us something different. But at the start of day 3, we are not seeing or getting anything different. The events. Looks like we do have general trial coming up, so that's kind of fun. All right, we're gonna go 9. Zombie siege, great. Alliance exercise, aircraft. Okay, so pretty much it just looks like on day 3, the start of day 3 at least, it is just another day. So we'll jump into that. I'm going to go just check real quick. If we head out into the world, what happens, or actually I guess we can just start collecting these. Start getting our recombinations together. What I'm hoping that, yeah, looks like that's what that's going to entail. So definitely you want to save up your radar tasks for day 3, because it looks like that's where it is definitely going to pay off. Let's go ahead and grab maybe a 170. Yeah, 160 is fine. Or 186. Let me go see what a 170 will give me. All right. 186.6 for that. Oh, that is kind of a big difference. 193. So let's go ahead and look for a... Except I don't think Shirk's on, so I don't think I can take a 180. Alright, I am going to go see if he is around, because that is what I would really like to do. Okay, so the genetic recombination is just as you are imagining. Let's go ahead and jump in here. So we just click it once. Guaranteed chance to gain. Oh, okay. So it does give you, it's a little bit of a slot machine, it looks like. And is that 78,000 crystals? That would be a huge difference. Inventory. Yeah, that's 78,000. Okay. So genetic recombination looks like a good deal. I'm going to get on that. So the genetic recombination, day 3 is essentially when you start just pumping out mutant crystals because of the recombination. So in the first, what is this, 24 minutes of this, I was able to bring these up 2 levels apiece just from the genetic recombination. Okay. That is hundreds of thousands or a million of the mutant crystals, and it's all just because of the radar tasks, and that's just where I collected them from, was just from this. So it's like they told me. I mean, if you're patient, the track will eventually catch back up to you, but I was going crazy to try to catch this up, but within a day of day 3 in that genetic recombination, that will pop up. Building those has gotten me up now to a level 13 on my profession. It brought me up almost a full level just from the building stuff. So if you go hard in your first 2 days, that's on you. It's what I tried to do. Tried to stay busy with it. Day 3 just feels like a full catch-up day with the release of the genetic recombination. So keep that in mind.